Happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm Stella Chung filling in for Akeem today, and we've got quite a bit of entertainment news for you. In today's fix, Netflix is finally cracking down on password sharing. The Witcher showrunner states they don't really need Henry Cavill for the show. HBO Max's conversion into Max comes with a ton of problems, and you could own the Batpod from The Dark Knight for just $2 million. The day is finally here. Netflix just started enforcing password sharing yesterday, May 23rd. Netflix sent out an email to all US accounts who are suspected of password sharing, which says your Netflix account is for you and the people you live with, your household. In case you weren't using your account with just your household members, totally not something I do. Share with my friends, who does that? You can buy an extra member to share your Netflix account with for $7.99 a month. So it costs $7.99 per additional user. This extra member would have their own profile and password with their slot being paid for by the owner of the account. But that person must activate their account in the same country as the account owner and cannot create additional profiles on their logins. The password sharing crackdown had been impending ever since January this year when Netflix said they were preparing to convert borrowers and make premium features available to subscribers. With the new account update, Netflix does allow you to transfer your profile, so anyone who's using someone else's shared account can move their current profile to a new account. The new policy on sharing passwords will be enforced on violating accounts from now to the end of June. How do you feel about Netflix finally bringing down the hammer on sharing accounts? Let us know. Staying on Netflix news, The Witcher Season 3 is arriving next month, which is also the final season of seeing Henry Cavill as Geralt. Lauren Hissrich, series showrunner, told Total Film magazine how they had considered moving on without Cavill. Hissrich said, we had the choice to have Geralt exit and to end the show, she said. But that's not something that we were willing to do. There are just too many stories left to tell. If we replaced Geralt with another Witcher, we would totally be going away from the books, and I don't think that's what anyone wanted either. Hissrich admitted Cavill's departure was tough news to take and said they'd been mourning it in their own ways. Back when Netflix had announced The Witcher had been renewed for a fourth season last year, Cavill had announced he was leaving the show and that Liam Hemsworth would be taking his place. Hemsworth said, "As a Witcher fan, I'm over the moon about the opportunity to play Geralt of Rivia. Henry Cavill has been an incredible Geralt, and I'm honored that he's handing me the reins and allowing me to take up the White Wolf's blades for the next chapter of his adventure. Henry, I've been a fan of yours for years and was inspired by what you brought to this beloved character. I may have some big boots to fill, but I'm truly excited to be stepping into the Witcher world." Hissrich is fully confident in Liam and even said, "We're all excited about Liam coming in. He's got enormous shoes to fill, but also has a lot of energy and a lot of excitement for it. We love what we're doing, so we're gonna keep it going." I'm so excited to watch the next season of The Witcher, though I am sad Cavill won't be coming back after. But the show has been amazing so far, so I'm totally excited to see where they go next. So we already knew the HBO Max to Max conversion was going to be bad, but I don't think we realized just how awful the turnover would be. The rollout, which started yesterday, was messy, and users took to social media to complain about the tech issues, login troubles, and just make fun of the new name. Multiple subscribers reported issues logging into their Max accounts, and others had issues logging into specific platforms with the new app, like on the Roku. Some users would log in and get kicked out repeatedly. A Max spokesperson shared a statement with IGN that said, "You must always anticipate issues on a tech rollout of this scale. We can share that only minor ones have emerged and were quickly remedied." Warner Bros. Discovery previously announced that some devices would automatically update the HBO Max app to Max, but users on Android, Apple, DirecTV, LG, PlayStation, Xbox, and Samsung TVs will have to go to the device's storefront to download an entirely new app. A lot of users were confused since most were unaware their apps would not automatically switch over. Subscribers took to Twitter to complain about having to download a new app just to transition to the new service, and others mourned the loss of some features lost from the turnover. Twitter user Kayla Fanoff posted, "HBO Max removing the upload a profile picture feature is the worst thing that's ever happened." Another tweet from Mario Emmett commented on the color scheme being changed and said, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." Max is the new streaming service that has all of HBO Max's content and select additions from Discovery Plus, like HGTV and Food Network. Hopefully Max's issues can be resolved soon so subscribers can enjoy the content they're paying for without too many more days of downtime from the update. Have you ever wanted to own the hammer used by Tim Robbins to escape prison in Shawshank Redemption? Or maybe the Batpod motorcycle from The Dark Knight? Or that Princess Leia dress from the original Star Wars movies? Well, now's your chance. Over 1,400 items are going to be sold over 3 days from June 28th to the 30th in LA as a live auction ran by Prop Store, a company specializing in cinematic collectibles. Carrie Fisher's Princess Leia dress and the Bat Pod are estimated to bring in at least $2 million each in the live auction. The Bat Pod being offered up for auction is actually one of 6 made for The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. It has a custom-made chassis with 31-inch Hoosier racing tires and a Honda 750 engine with 2 plastic, resin, and fiberglass cannon barrels at the front of the Bat Pod. You can't actually drive the vehicle though, since its battery, fuel tank, and throttle controls were removed, but you know what? For that low price of $2 million, it comes with a metal support stand to display. The auction is scheduled to run at the Peterson Automotive Museum with in-room bidding, but online and telephone bids can be placed as well. There are other items up for bid like Star-Lord's helmet from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, the Thing's Spider-Head thing, Jason Voorhees' hockey mask from Friday the 13th Part 7, the cracked Mjolnir hammer from Thor: Love and Thunder, and way more. If you want to just take a look at the items available before they're auctioned off, Prop Store is holding a preview exhibition at their office in Valencia, California from May 29th to June 30th, and you can get a chance to walk around the items being put up for sale. I would love to get Princess Leia's dress, but I am not shelling out $2 million for it. If you could buy any movie prop or item in the world, what would you purchase? Let us know in the comments. I'm Stella Chung, and now that you're all caught up on entertainment news, check out the official trailer for Cocaine Shark on our channel here. Yeah, I don't understand why either, but I guess since there was a cocaine bear, they needed a cocaine shark? Anyways, don't forget to follow us on all of your socials, subscribe to our YouTube for the latest news, and we'll see you next time.